done.
Alright, I've had a rough day with my back for the last couple of days. I'm trying to get a couple of videos more out on the Apex. I'm taking it to my old middle school. I gotta walk. The wife's with her mom. I don't have a vehicle. So we're headed over there, see what we can dig up. Be really cool to find something with my name on it. Heck, we haven't even made it to the school yet and already found a quarter. Nice person let me go. Ain't that cool? Alright, we gotta find a place to rest my back again. This is a long walk for me anyway. So, yeah, we found a quarter. See what else we can find on the way there and there. I'll be back with you in a short. Well, after a little bit of walking, we're here. Ball fields are open. I'm not going to go. I might go out and hit the soccer field, but I'm going to be really gentle. We've got rain all around us, so I'm going to switch to my waterproof camera. My Apex is supposed to be rainproof, so we should be okay there. Headphones, on the other hand, iffy. They've been wet before. I've actually fell in the water and they got soaked and they still work, so I ain't gonna complain. So let me switch cameras and we hit around these. The bleachers are hard to do because they're aluminum. I don't advise anybody to do this. See that right there? Poison ivy. I don't catch it, so it don't bother me none. But if you're allergic to it, stay away from stuff like this. It prospers and bleachers and stuff like that. Too many leaves. I thought I seen pot. Marijuana. You know, that kind of stuff. Marijuana? That ain't marijuana. No, there's too many leaves. Marijuana only has 5, from what I read. Alright, let me change cameras. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit, and then we'll get to work. I had to rest my back, man. That's a long haul. Let me see. It's on my back. Let me see here real quick before we switch cameras. I put my okay, what did we do so far? Well, max speed was 3.8 miles an hour. We've done 1.5 miles so far. 1.49. Wow. Alright, we gotta switch cameras. I'll be back with you on the Nikon. Alright, our first official hole. Top of a bottle. Starting to rain. It'll be alright. I'm hot and feeling yucky, so maybe this will make me feel better. Alrighty. Let's get back to it. Like I said, I'm going to try this a little bit, then we'll hit the front of the school. I can hide there from the rain. I mean, poop floats, as my dad used to tell me. I should be alright, right? I'll be back with these in a minute. Yeah, it's raining. That sounded beautiful. We came up at like a 95 after I did some ground balancing. Big old chunk of aluminum. Alright. I got this set for my old set of headphones. So I haven't did a factory restart and get it hooked up to the new pair of MS3s that I got. So I'm back with it in a short. It's raining pretty steady. I wonder if this is going to go away or not. Oh boy. I don't care about the stuff that I've got on me except for my phone. But my bag, I gotta watch it. Alright. I walked all this way. I'm not going to give up yet. We'll go out and hit the front of the school so I can hide underneath the... hide you guys in the, well, the bag. Underneath the cover for the bus people. I don't know if it's going to slow down or not. Looks like there's been a raccoon wandering up through these. Alright. My bag's covered. I'm going to take my phone out and put it in the bag. I was going to carry it with me to get how many steps I took today, but it's not waterproof. I can't afford the what is Samsung Galaxy 10. Starting to slow down a little bit. But we'll check outside here, the dugout, and see if there's anything there. If there ain't nothing there, somebody's already hit this, and we'll go hit the front of the school. So, I'll be back with you. Alright, got this brilliant idea. We're underneath those bleachers. I do believe it's a 96. This started cleaning up, and I was like, oh, did I find a silver? Where I wasn't expecting to find a silver. I will check it again at the house on the camera and on this computer, make sure it ain't got a silver. But I don't think it's a silver. I know it is a silver. It's hard to do underneath here. Alright, let's see if I can find anything else. If not, we'll move on. Alright. We're out from underneath the bleachers. I don't know if I just mudded it up or not, but it's a 94. Like I said, I always recheck them at the house because I clean them up for Coinstar or the bank. And I don't want those people handling nasty money. So I hit them with a Dremel whisk brush, clean all the dirt off of them and get them ready. That way they go through the machines a little better too. Alright, my hands are getting wet. I'm getting wet and I don't care, but I gotta get my bag hid, so let's move on. Our next coin on our way to the front of the school is a horrible Lincoln. The Zinkin kind. Wow. I wonder if the guys making these coins at the where they're made at. I'm wondering if they're like, man, we used to make such good coins. What happened to us? Alright, this should be about on top, but I'm gonna switch you guys back because you guys can't see. I might not have cut that far enough back. Bird's mad at me. Here you go. Tube of glue or something. I don't know. Got that out of the dirt. Score one for Team Cumberland Shadow. Alright. I just realized I was wondering where they had their ball field at. That's Fort Hill Sentinel's ball field. Somebody did a really good job of painting that. I wonder who did that. I don't know. Alright, back to it. I didn't even have to dig a hole for this one. It's a quarter. There you go. Alright, I lied a little bit to you. We came down to the school. I'm in, I guess it's where they do lunch. That table's warped to beat back. But, first coin, down here, is muddy. There you go. So, let's fill up our coin pocket. I'll be back with these in a minute. I'm not exactly sure, but to me it seems like there's something weird when you start finding a bunch of melted aluminum at a school. That's my big second chunk. What are they? How? Science projects, maybe? I don't know. But, we're moving on up to the east side. I'm gonna bring my bag up though. Back with these in a minute. That's better. Alright. Our next find is a very colorful penny. I figure it's an 80. Or is it 74? I don't know. I'll see it. You've probably already seen it. So let's get moving on up. Back with these in a short. Nothing spectacular. We got a button. But it's a newbie. You know that. If we're at this school. That's a new one. It's right on top too. It's going to be hard for anything to get down below too far. A couple inches at the most. Because this ground is solid. I mean, it's hard as a rock. All over. There ain't no give for dirt. So, I got another squeaker over here somewhere. Let me get it and we'll see what else we can get into. Alright. I'm only doing this because this is what I've been getting for the last couple holes. Is junk. And, this ground is hellish to dig. It's killing my hands. But we are at the auditorium, the gymnasium, whatever you want to call it. Right back through those doors, you get through those doors and then another set of doors and you're in the gymnasium. I forget, I think you got to go into the gymnasium, go down to get to the girls, and the boys' locker room is right in here. Yeah, I remember this school. That's cafeteria there. This is a hallway. Goes back to arts and crafts. Alright, I'm back with these in a short. I read that sign all wrong. Home of the Lady Sentinels. I guess fast pitch softball team. It's Dr. Pepper. That ain't the big deal. Besides, this ground is horrible. You get down past this stuff. Rocks. There's really good dirt down there. Yeah, it was down in there a little ways. I'm glad to see some people checking out the Apex the way I did it. I hope they enjoyed it. I'm out with the Apex again today. She's doing just fine. Might have to talk to metaldetector.com where I got my metal detector. Man, those people are super duper awesome. I haven't got a chance to brag them up yet. I'm cleaning off the screen because I just mudded it up. I called. I'm very impatient. And I appreciate the guy that answered the phone because he's like, man, I got somebody on the other line. Is that all you need? Yeah. But he called me back when it came in. He was only supposed to send me an email. And he called me back and informed me that the metal detector was in and he had it. And it was getting out, rush delivery and all that. And he was going to get it to me as soon as possible. And I'm really thinking about it. I might even go home and just pull the trigger and order the MI6 by XP. I know I'm supposed to be all Garrett, but I'm not going to be able to pull it off. The Garrett carrots give me trouble. I've had 3 and they've done nothing but give me trouble, so we're going to go there. And also I am going to try in the next couple hunts that earphone plug. But what I want to buy is a Bluetooth transmitter. Plug it into here and I got earbuds at home. If anybody's tried that and it worked or didn't work, please let me know down in the comments or email me at shadowoncumberland@gmail.com, because the MS3s are nice, but in the summertime, Kurt from the Hoover Boys, he's right. It's just way too hot to have these big black things on your head. And they pull in heat and you sweat. Really bad. So, let me know what you all figure out and what you know. I'll catch you on the next. I don't know. Used to have something on it. What's the newer button? Alright. Just in case. Put it in a good pocket. Alrighty. Let's float around here and see what else we can get into. It's muggy now. Blech. It's muggy. Alright, I'll be back with these in a short. I don't want to jump the gun here. I gotta check it. I believe that's a 1961. If it is, I just found silver. So give me a minute here. Old man eyes, I can't see it. You probably already know. I looked at it through the Sony. It's a 67. Oh man, I was so hoping. The colors weren't right, I knew that. There you go. We're gonna switch back over to the Sony, so I don't have to go, hold on for a second, let me get the other camera. It's dry enough. I should be okay with him out. So I'll catch you on the other camera. Alright, got a couple pieces of aluminum over that way. $94. Alright, it's a coin and it's a spendable. We don't mind them. Not one bit. Alright, I'll catch you here in a short. Well, as Derek on Vice Grip Garage would say, I'll be dipped. Yeah, I watch all kinds of stuff. $69. Getting some older coins. That's cool. That's showing me that this place has not really been hit. Because I check my coins whenever I go to the store. And as of late, 60 series coins are very far in between. I mean, I still get them every once in a while, but not as often as I used to. So that's a good sign. Alright. The way it's dinging up and everything, I think I'm one of the few that have done this. If anybody has done it before me. Alright. I'll be back with you in a short. Alright, let's do the partially live dude. How does that sound? Oh, I picked the wrong one. Oh, it's the top of a can. I thought it was just aluminum flashing. His nerves must have been shot. Look at this. There's the pull tab. He pulled that clear off. It's probably Vienna sausages. Yes, I brought Vienna sausages to school with me at times, so don't say nothing. I like Vienna sausages. I also like that canned octopus, but I can't find it right now, so I have to live without it. Alrighty. This is I wouldn't read that. I know, I guess this is what you would call, what most people were referring to as ADHD. I call them my squirrel moments. It's like you see something go, oh, squirrel, and it don't matter what you're doing. Okay, Washington Middle School outdoor classroom built by Jake Reed of Boy Scouts of America, Troop 9, Cresaptown, Maryland, as an Eagle Scout project. Dedicated to Harry Smith for 13 years of hard work, a good leadership as a Washington Middle School principal. Now he, I do believe, was the vice principal when I was here. So yeah, I guess this is an outdoor school classroom. I don't know. I didn't know such thing existed. Alright, let's get back to this. I'll be back with you in a moment. Alright. Semi-live. think after this one? This was a 50. There you go. Here's your 50. A pull tab. Alright, let's go out front. I can do some live digs out there and catch some coins. And then we're going to have to walk home, which is... I could drink more Pepsi, get it empty. That was my problem. Whenever I picked the bag up without it in it, it was like, oh man. I keep on forgetting liquid weighs a lot more than everything else. Alright. Let's go out front. I mean, I love this town because I don't get a whole lot of trouble from the people because they figure I'm doing something. They don't really care. As long as I ain't blowing up the town or hurting kids, they're fine. But yeah, they're pretty cool. I've only had them called on me about 4 times. And I mean, for a rural town, they never seen somebody, never seen a metal detector. What would you think? All right. I'll catch you out front. Be back with you in a minute.